ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let's thank to our God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given us some mercies and blessings. Secondly, my salawat and salam always be given to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam who has guided us from the darkness into the brightness, the modern era. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine you can breathe well with fresh air, no foul smell, no flies flying. Imagine you can look around you without any trash, any waste. It just looks clean and beautiful. It sounds great, doesn't it? So, in this special occasion, I am Amrina Rosyada, wants to deliver my speech about the waste management for better world. Before I continue my speech, did you know what is waste? Waste is just some kind of product that's no longer in use. It is also referred to other words as garbage and trash. For example, plastic, bottle, can, your old clothes, straws, and other else. And now, the waste crisis is a problem that's being experienced by the world except Singapore. This small country has a genius way to process it. As summarized by detik.com from various sources, Singapore is a small country that's very organized. The development of this country is very well managed by their government. In terms of waste management, Singapore has a special method. Unlike Indonesia, which collects the waste in a landfills, Singapore has a genius method that's even done in one day. How can it be? Okay, let me tell you about the process. The first process, all the waste in Singapore will be collected by the janitor. Then the waste collection trucks take it to a special building for waste processing. And second step is called by incineration. It burns the waste every day with a temperature of 1000 degrees Celsius until it turns into ash. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be wondering about the result of this burning process. The ash, the smoke, even the heat, those may be new problem for environment. But once again, it's a genius method. It doesn't stop at burning process. This smoke will be filtered by expense method, and it will turn to clean air, even cleaner than what we inhale every day. The ash will be discharged to a special water in artificial island, and it will be settled down under the water forever. And the incineration process will produce heat and energy, which is a source of electricity for people's home. Ladies and gentlemen, meanwhile, Indonesia produced 67.8 million tons of waste in 2020. Based on data from the Ministry of Environment and Forestry, MOEF, 37.3% of waste comes from household activities. But Indonesia is still applying the old way to process the waste by using landfills. This way doesn't solve the problem with good solution. but it will make a new problem for our environment, like polluting the water, the soil, and the air around the landfills. Okay, maybe imitating Singapore is doing is too far from our expectation of our society today. But we can apply these following methods to reduce the amount of waste around us. First, fostering self-awareness to reduce the using of plastic in daily life. No straws, no plastic bag, instead of using bag that we can use again. Second, applying reuse, recycle, and reduce movement. Third, sorting out the waste when throwing it away. We distinguish between organic and non-organic waste. We can do those ways to help in reducing the amount of waste around us. Hopefully, those ways can help to solve the waste crisis in our country, Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, I think enough for my speech today. Remember, big steps should start with small steps together. If we don't want to change our lifestyle, so who else? I am Amrina Rosyada